Could the way we dress really have an impact on world peace? To the average person, this may seem a little crazy, but our next guest says that each one of us can help make a difference through conscious dressing. And in her new memoir, Clothes Encounter of a Divine Kind, Diane Donato celebrates the many fabrics of life. And Diane Donato is a holistic image consultant and joins me now. Welcome, Diane.
Wow, thank you. It's good to be here.
Well, thanks for coming on the show again. And I have to say that we are matching today, and we have the glasses, you know.
Well, we have actually covered the yin and yang in our glasses. You have the yin color, the dark black,
Yes.
and I have the yang, which is white. You have the yang frame, which is masculine, and I have the feminine frame, which is oval.
Okay,
so
well,
we've covered our base.
At least I'm the masculine one out of the two of us, I guess. That's a good thing, Diane. Now you say that you dress to express, not dress to impress. Tell me about that.
Well, I find that the importance in dressing, it has to make us feel good. And we need to be in sync with our true divine essence. And that isn't always what we think it is, because we wear many, many masks. We've been conditioned by society, by everybody, by our teachers and everybody.
The media, at times.
Everybody, as to how we should look and what is a successful look, etc. For me, the inner peace comes from feeling comfortable in how I am expressing myself, by being true to how I feel.
Okay, and you say that by the way you dress, this is interesting, that you can create world peace.
Yes.
What do you mean by that? That's a pretty big statement.
We all think that we're not in a position to create world peace, but when we are dressing and to express our true divine nature, that shines forth and is communicated to other people. Other people.
Now, what does that mean? I'm sorry to interrupt, but divine nature. What specifically for a guy like me who has no idea what that means?
The divine nature would be our spirit, which would be the God that we all, whatever you want to call the universe, God, whatever. It doesn't have anything to do with a religion.
Right.
That inner spirit of love that we all are. That clothing can help us get in touch with that.
Okay.
Clothing is energy. Everything is energy.
Okay.
And so colors are energy, and being in sync with our body rhythms on any given day, and knowing what we're feeling, and knowing what we can use to enhance or help us overcome a sad feeling or an angry feeling or whatever, can help contribute to world peace, because it makes us feel better. We in turn treat other people better.
Okay.
They in turn feel better about themselves.
Right.
And it's a trickle down.
Okay, so by dressing to express, not to impress, you feel better about yourself, and then you're you're a happier person, you're nicer to other people, and then you kind of pay it forward to the next person.
Exactly.
Okay, and how about for colors and patterns? How do I, or the viewer, how do we be more happy when we're putting our clothes on in the morning? How do I go out of bed and say, man, I really feel good today?
Well, what I do is I sit in silence for a few minutes.
And you don't fall back asleep?
I don't fall back asleep. No, I'm an early bird anyway. I love life, I love living, and I love fashion. And what happens is I get in touch with my inner spirit on any given day, and I say, well, where am I at today?
Yeah.
And I'll sit and I'll do a short meditation and close my eyes. Sometimes I play some music, sometimes I don't. And a color will appear.
That's interesting.
It's amazing.
And it tells you what you should be wearing.
And I just say, okay, it's blue, and then I go in my closet and I figure out what blue I'm going to wear if I have blue.
Hold on, let me try it. I see chili. I see chili right now, because that's what
red?
red and some chili. I think that's what we're cooking up in the Bender kitchen. But first, where can we find your book?
You can get it through me directly, or you can get it through Barnes & Noble, or Amazon.com, or through the publisher Balboa Press.
All right, thank you so much for your time. It's a very interesting and unique topic, I think. And as I said earlier, I am seeing the chili and I'm smelling the chili. So I think